Et du coup, tout le monde. Et on va faire cette deuxième partie sur ce jeu-là. Juste niveau musique, comment c'est? Ah. Ah. Bon, ça a l'air d'être bon. Hop. Hop. Tout est bon. Tout est bon. Voilà. Et bien du coup, nouvelle partie. Et c'est parti. On voit bien la patte d'Aedalic. Qu'est-ce que... D'accord. Ok.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing. Doopy-doopy-doopy-doopy-doo.
Pah!
C'est vrai. J'aime bien comment ils ont traduit le titre. Je suppose que la peluche c'est Harvey du coup. Harvey I.
That doesn't work that way.
Ouais. Utiliser objet actif avec Harvey.
This is my old buddy Harvey. Hello?
Hello, Edna. What's up?
What is this place?
I have no idea, but I want to get out of here.
Me too. It seems to be some kind of asylum. This must be a misunderstanding. Who the heck are you? And what? You can speak?
I'm your buddy, Harvey. It's a shame you don't recognize me. I'll help you get out of here and try to restore your memory.
How's it going, Harv?
I'd be much better if we were out of here already.
I'll go and have a look around then. Maybe I can find a way out of here.
Ouh. Ah, c'est bien. Tu peux appuyer sur espace pour avoir le tout.
Doesn't look half bad to have upholstery on the walls. Doesn't look half bad to have upholstery on the walls. Doesn't look half bad to have upholstery on the walls. I wonder what the padding is for.
Sound insulation, I guess.
You mean no one can hear us in here?
It's still worth a try. Will you cut it out in there?
Doesn't... les sous-titres étaient pas vraiment... D'accord.
I can't reach between the gaps with my fingers.
Ouah, les textes en français sont...
Doesn't look half bad to have upholstery on the walls.
sont... Oh. Ah oui, le jeu était moche. Ah oui, c'est beaucoup mieux comme ça. Non. Bon, on va laisser en français, même si ce qu'ils disent, c'est pas du tout ce qui est écrit, mais bon.
Are you the sound-absorbing type of padding? I'll take that as a yes.
Table.
I'd like one of those for my deck. I wonder if I even had a deck. I can't seem to remember anything. Hey, Harvey, do you want to play emergency room?
Only if I get to play the surgeon.
In that case, I'll give it a pass. Why should I do that? You're a boring table. I don't want a table that boring. Now maybe if it was a pool table. Hold it, table. Good boy.
My most generous hosts have granted me a whole chair. How do you feel about this chair, Harvey?
It's hiding something.
You think so? It looks so harmless.
That's just a cover, believe me.
D'accord.
I've been sitting around here long enough. Not without consulting my interior decorator. You're a good-for-nothing deadbeat, chair. Holy cow! Detachable chair legs. Junk from the discount furniture dealer. Look here, Harvey.
Oh my goodness, you found a chair leg. My
Salut,
heroine.
Bianca. Je sais pas ce que c'est ça ton pseudo. Je sais pas comment prononcer.
Let's see how detachable this chair leg really is.
Comment vas-tu?
That is a door. It is closed.
Yes.
It's locked.
What did you expect?
Even though a door comes in handy time and time again, I can't stand this one in particular.
D'accord.
Hiya, door. How's it hanging today?
I was feeling a little unhinged earlier, but I'm feeling better now. In fact, I'm experiencing a perverse satisfaction from blocking your way.
I hate you, door. Take that, you insufferable means of exclusion! Can you help me open this door?
Sure, I'll just get out my welding torch. But seriously, there must be a way to get out of here.
I hate grates. Maybe you can chew through the bars, Harvey.
I'm afraid I can't. My teeth are made of terry cloth.
Hello? Hello? Can anybody hear me?
What do you want?
I want out of here.
Forget it.
What kind of way is that to treat a guest? We won't give up that easily, will we?
Open sesame! That must have been the wrong incantation. Hey? Hello?
Don't make so much noise in there. What do you want?
Where am I?
Honey, if I answered that question every time one of you loonies asked me, I wouldn't even have time to go to the bathroom anymore. Listen, honey, I'm not paid for talking. Anything else?
Who am I?
You are by far the most annoying patient I've ever had to guard.
Patient? Am I sick then? I certainly don't feel sick.
Listen, sweetie, you're in a room with padded walls. Why don't you try to figure it out for yourself?
I'm not insane. Isn't that so, Harvey?
Right, she isn't insane.
Do you hear? Harvey agrees.
You really are an odd couple, the both of you.
Why can't I remember anything?
I'm not going to explain that to you yet again. Only so you can forget it during your next treatment again.
Why is it so hot in here?
That might be due to the air conditioner being turned off.
What air conditioner? There's no air conditioner in here.
Do you think the doctor is stupid enough to have an exposed ventilation shaft in your cell? The air conditioner is hidden behind the padding, of course.
Is that so? An air conditioner behind the padding. That does make much more sense, of course. Can you turn on the AC for me, please?
I'll have to think about that. If you keep quiet from now on, maybe later.
Let me out! This is an emergency!
Oh, is it?
I have to pee.
Ah, the good old I have to pee trick. Truly a classic. Do you honestly think you get to be a warden in an asylum for the insane if you ever fall for that one?
What if I really have to pee?
Yeah, very clever.
I really have to seriously, urgently go pee.
Don't try that with me. Just don't.
I'm a bit dizzy.
Well, that's probably because of the stale air in there. I suppose I could get up now, walk over to the controls of the AC, and provide you with some fresh air. But then again, maybe I won't.
Bâtard.
It's much too hot in here.
You can take it.
Espèce de
I'm
petit
hungry.
porte-clés.
Dinner's at 6. It's a shame that all you'll get is bread and water again. It's free choice day at the cafeteria, you know.
I need to check what the weather is like.
Well, the early autumn sun is resting low in an orange sky. The air is so clear that the distant light is sparkling in the mountain reflections. It's around 65 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a lovely day outside, but you won't be able to see it, I'm afraid.
Oh, I'm mistaken. No emergency at all.
That's even better. Anything else?
I couldn't help but notice how skillfully you're guarding this door.
Ah, you noticed that, eh? So you might have also noticed that I have my own technique. I developed it at the last tournament. Yep.
Really? So you're a famous athlete? Do you play on a team or something?
Oh, I play golf. Mini golf. Yep.
And I bet Mommy bought the club for you.
Ha! Do you think that a Babbitt & Son can be bought in just any store?
Where did you get it? Did you steal it? I think this is all very exciting.
Watch your mouth. I've never stolen anything in my life.
Where did you get it then? Is it from the junkyard? You can find the most curious things there.
Watch your mouth. Nobody throws out a gem like a Babbitt & Son.
Where did you get it then? Did you carve it from a whale's jawbone?
Ha! The whale has yet to be born. Whose jawbone can compete with the impact of a genuine Babbitt & Son?
I give up. Where did you get it?
My father made it for me. Jeffrey Francis von Babbitt Sr.
Really?
As he lay on his deathbed, with shaking hands, he handed over his own Babbitt & Son titanium 7-iron. His lucky club. He told me to use it like he taught me.
D'accord.
That sounds like one of those sophisticated father and son relationships.
Yes, my father was a very sophisticated man. He was so suave that he always wore a tuxedo. Sometimes at night, I even put on his top hat, just to find out how it felt to be as debonair as my father. Do you mean that kind of sophisticated?
Well... Anyway, thanks for sharing this completely useless information with me. You're a real daddy's boy, aren't you?
My father was a great man.
And an incredible mini-golfer, I'm sure.
Yep.
I wonder if my father was a mini-golfer, too.
What did you say, sweetheart? Your father was many things, but mini-golfer wasn't one of them.
What do you know about him?
There are things that are better left in the past. Oh boy. Father a mini golfer. That really cracks me up. Thanks for the laugh. Is that all? Or do you want to know anything else?
Why don't you take your daddy's club
And whack it across your skull.
You're mean. My poor father. Just you wait. I hope you suffocate in there. You can forget about me turning on the AC for you.
Hey! Hello?
What is it this time?
I'd like to know more about mini-golf.
Well, who doesn't? Have I already told you that I play in the professional league? Yep.
Tell me more about your club.
I've already told you everything about it. My father gave it to me. Yep. A formidable man.
You know what? I'm not the least bit interested in your father.
Hey, show a little more respect, will ya? I could get rather touchy when somebody is trash-talking my father. He taught me everything I know about mini-golf.
Tell me more about your father.
My father. Jeffrey Francis von Babbitt Sr. Yep. A formidable man.
You know what? I'm not the least bit interested in your father.
Hey, show a little more respect, will ya? I could get rather touchy when somebody is trash-talking my father. He taught me everything I know about mini-golf.
Mini-golf? I'm getting all dizzy.
And with good reason, sweetheart. You know what? I'll turn on the AC for you. You can cool off a bit that way.
Hey! Hello?
Well, sweetheart, what is it now?
I'd like to know more about mini-golf.
Well, who doesn't? Have I already told you that I play in the professional league? Yep.
Could you let me out and show me some of your golf skills?
You know full well Dr. Marcel forbids that. If you're just trying to annoy me, I'll come in and play some mini-golf on you.
Can we talk about something else, please?
Only if we have to. But if we really must, fire away.
I'd like to know more about mini-golf.
Well, who doesn't? Have I already told you that I play in the professional league? Yep.
Will you excuse me for a moment? My rabbit is trying to tell me something.
What? I didn't want to say anything.
Shh! Just play along. This guy is painfully boring.
Still loopy.
Hey! Hello?
What is it this time?
I feel a little chilly now. Can you turn off the AC again, please?
No. Fresh air is good for you. And with any luck, it'll make you drowsy.
I'd like to know more about mini-golf.
Well, who does it? Have I already told you that I play in the profession? Yep.
Mini golf?
And with good reason. You know what? I'll leave the AC running a little longer. You're not supposed to leave your fans in a sweat, after all.
I hate you, Hey!
What is it?
I'd like...
Well, have I already... Yep.
Mini...
And with good... You know what? You're not...
Doesn't look half bad to have a... Doesn't look... 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 Take that, you insufferable means of exclusion! Let's see. If I apply the chair leg back here, and with a little bit of leverage... Oops! I broke it. Take that, you insufferable means of exclusion! Too bad. Not even a scratch.
No. It's already broken. Besides, I don't have any issues with the table.
You can't know that for sure.
Yeah, you're right. I can't reattach it.
What is it?
Just forget it. I've got...
Yeah.
I've done enough slashing for now. There's a draft coming from behind this gap. Doesn't look half bad to have. There seems to be a passage behind this particular cushion. It's a flathead chair leg, but a Phillips screw head. The Great doesn't seem to be impressed. Quite the contrary, in fact. It seems to be mocking me. Look here, Harvey. I've invented the world's first chair leg sharpener ever.
Cool. This would work great for vampire hunting. After we escape, we'll make millions.
It's a flathead chair leg, but a Phillips screw head. I could just cry, Harvey. I can't loosen these screws.
Aw, come on. You should be able to eat screws like that for breakfast. That certainly wouldn't have stopped you when you were little.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you used to be able to pull off a pretty cool trick.
Could I juggle burning chainsaws?
Not exactly that, but a couple of stupid screws would never have been an obstacle for you.
I must have been an extra laid-back kid. What else do you know?
That isn't how it works. Just remember, I'm a projection of your subconscious.
Oh, Nobody's perfect.
I can give your memory a boost. But you'll have to show me things that remind you of your childhood.
Like the screws?
Exactamundo.
And then?
Then I'll tempomorph us to the past.
Cool. I'm ready, Harvey.
Shall I tempomorph you to the past now?
What exactly do you mean by tempomorph? Does that hurt? Will my body be split into molecules? And beamed backward through time?
Something like that.
Yippee! Yeah, tempomorph me to the past.
As you wish. Hold on.
Oh,
So this is the past? It looks like our old basement at least. And look at me. I'm young.
We've jumped back about 10 years.
Don't I have to be careful now that I don't run over my own grandpa or something?
No more than usual. We're just observing your memory here.
Ah, I see. So I don't have to be careful in case I step on some dinosaur eggs.
Not if you can find any.
I know what day this is. My father locked me up in the basement because I teased the neighbor's boy. His name was Albert or...
Alfred Marcel.
Alfred Marcel? Like in Dr. Marcel? Oh no!
You better believe it. He's the son of the doctor in charge of the asylum.
Whoa!
But this shouldn't be a concern for us. We're here to teach you the art of loosening screws without a tool.
All right then.
I have to get my bearings first. I'll go first, if you don't mind. We can take turns, okay?
Okay.
The window is closed. I might be able to squeeze through, but I can't do it without Edna's help. Maybe Edna can open the window for me. I should talk to her about it. One time, Edna put firecrackers in the furnace, but there was no fire in the furnace back then. Edna's playmate Alfred was there instead. I wonder if Edna has any ideas about this furnace. It's a solid rake with a long handle. I wonder if Edna can use this thing. This pile of firewood is home to a vast population of hidden arachnids. I should ask Edna if she can use the wood for anything. This is interesting. The screws keep this plate in place. I remember. It's all coming back to me. Edna was able to loosen the screws. All I have to figure out now is exactly how she did it. This is the last piece in this puzzle. I'm sure of it. I can see the kitchen. Nobody there. And the key isn't in the lock. Edna won't be able to do anything either. The key is missing. You could open the door with it, if it wasn't locked. I wonder if Edna's just tried the handle.
whoa.
Vermilion, Norwegian Umbra, and Chinese Gooseberry Pastel. Vermilion, Norwegian... Actually, Edna prefers finger paints, but she might still be interested in this. A jar full of rusty nails.
Tu prends sans prendre.
A jar full of... You'll know 100% if someone has had their tetanus shot with these. Maybe I should ask Edna if she could use them.
Oh, l'inventaire, il est...
Empty. Edna isn't one of those kids who likes to play with empty boxes, but I can ask her anyway. There's a reason these ended up in the basement. The reason is they are of no use whatsoever. They're not even worthy of racking my brain for a punchline. How long does oil have to sit before it congeals? Maybe Edna will know what to do with the oil. I should ask her. This is rosehip thistle marmalade. Mattis, Edna's father, got that from Grandma. Mattis stored it in the basement because it keeps the rats away. I'd rather not remind Edna of this ugly concoction.
Eh ben, il est gros l'inventaire.
Edna used to be pretty cool, even back then. Edna is by far the most interesting human being in the world.
It seems to be a lovely day today. I can't reach it. I can't reach it. Hello? Is anybody out there? Hello?
Hey, Edna, can you open the window for me, please?
Even I can't reach it, Harvey. If I could, do you think I'd still be sitting down here?
If you can paint yourself into a corner, maybe we can paint ourselves a way out.
Don't be ridiculous, Harvey.
Not be ridiculous? Why stop now?
Right?
Maybe these rusty nails can help us out.
How do you reckon?
Well, I wasn't completely finished with planning yet. Can you reach the window with a rake?
This almost sounds like it could work. I could give it a try, if you let me.
Maybe we can make a fire.
That should be fun. But I don't have a lighter.
Look what's in the box.
What is it?
A bunch of nothing. Gotcha.
Oh, Harvey.
Maybe the door will fall apart if we free the marmalade from the jar.
Considering how it used to smell, that might even be a good idea. But we'd check out before the door does. Remember, though, you're made out of terry cloth. You could catch fire from the stench alone.
Maybe we can open the door with the oil from the can.
Nice idea. But there isn't any oil.
Do you remember this furnace, Edna?
Ah, yeah. The good old furnace.
Maybe we can use these towels?
What for? A sauna club?
How are you, Edna?
I'm asking myself why you brought me here. Didn't you want to teach me how I can loosen screws?
We'll get right to it. Did you already try the handle?
I'm beginning to think that this tempo morphing wasn't such a good idea after all. You don't know how I can get out of here.
Don't worry, I'll teach you. And that will help you in the present as well. Maybe we can find something that fits into the keyhole.
Let's see. Maybe something like a key?
Geez, why so cranky?
Sorry, Harvey. I was just so looking forward to the past. And now, all I get to see is this basement.
I'll find a way out, don't worry. Hey, Edna, I found some screws. I know now. You have to loosen these screws to get out of here.
That doesn't really help us much, does it? Now we've got the same problem as the one in the present.
All right. I'll have another look around. I promise you I'll get us out of here.
Waouh. Quel génie. Hop.
I don't want to disturb the spiders. I don't want to disturb the spiders. Are you alright, spiders?
Sure. Definitely. Yippee!
There are countless spiders living in there. How?
Ah,
Ouch! Hot! Ouch! Hot! I guess it won't answer. The good old furnace. I can't even get a drop out of it. I can't even get a drop out of it. I can't even get a drop out of it. I can't even get a drop out of it. Dried out? Can oil dry out? All those wars in Iraq are your fault. I'd rather take a bite out of a haystack. Yucky, 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 yuck. I can't even get a drop out of it. I'd rather not. I can't stand this marmalade. I'd rather take a bite out of a haystack. What for? To powder my face with dust? What for? The moths didn't want them, so I don't want them either. Were you not granted an honorable end? Obviously, there's nothing useful on these shelves. Why? It's empty. Empty. Is there anybody in there?
Nope, I'm completely empty.
Empty. They're completely useless now. No, they're completely... If you rest, you rust. A jar full of rusty nails. Doesn't my father keep anything useful here? I can't reach them. Anyway, they're completely... I can't reach... Hello up there. I can't reach... Now the paint... My father planned to paint the shed ages ago. Now the paint is completely dry. I can't reach them. They can stay up there if you ask me.
c'est quoi l'action par défaut du coup?
I can't reach them.
Oui, c'est utilisé.
Not even raking will tidy things up here. I don't have to use the rake there. If I start raking towels, I might end up in a mental asylum. I can rake my oil fields later. The marmalade doesn't have to be raked. The rake's still good. No, the rake's still good.
Bon, allez. On va continuer à...
With my bare hands, no chance. With my bare... How do I deal with you two? The screws are keeping a panel in place. I wonder what's behind it. No chance. I'd need the key first. There's nothing in it. Hello? Dad? Nobody seems to hear me. Let's see if I can make out anything. Wow, that's our old kitchen. This side alone was worth trying this temple morph thingy. Locked. What else could it be? Locked. What else? You will not hold me back, black-hearted handle. Harvey promised to get us out of here, and I trust him. The handle is mocking me.
Allez. On va avancer. Il n'y a qu'un seul truc à faire.
I can't reach it. I can't reach... Hello? Is anybody out there? Hello? It seems to be a...
Edna? Will you help me up there? Just for a second?
Yeah, I think I can manage.
Oh!
This leads back into the house. Maybe Edna knows how I can get through there. It collects rainwater. It collects rainwater. Nope, there ain't no monkeys in there. This is the house of the... Oh dear. Seems like I can't remember all the details after all. Maybe we can call the neighbors for help. I'd better ask Edna what she thinks of that. It's a gorgeous day. If you can't think of anything else to say, talk about the weather.
Je pense pas que ce soit une bonne idée vu la situation. Mais ouais.
Oh, there's somebody sitting there. The guy on the left is Mattis, Edna's father. But on the right, hey, isn't that Alfred Marcel? That's the son of Dr. Marcel, the head of the asylum. Edna had to play with him a lot back then. But why is he sitting here eating ice cream with Mattis when Edna's locked inside? I don't get it. It says that the chestnut burglar has escaped again. We'll have to watch our chestnuts closely now. Just a second. This is interesting. It says he escaped by using a chewed-off toenail. It says that the chestnut burglar has escaped. We'll have The chestnut burglar has escaped again. Maybe Edna can learn something from him. This says that you're allowed to rhyme easel with brush. Yippee! That oversight was long overdue. You're allowed to rhyme easel with brush now. I can hardly wait till Edna hears the good news.
D'accord.
In Flint, Michigan, a left-handed person was stabbed with a right-handed pair of scissors. Very strange. In Flint, Michigan, a very left-handed person stabbed with a right-handed pair of scissors. They say fact is stranger than fiction. Am I dreaming? Isn't that Alfred, Dr. Marcel's son? Edna had to play with him a lot back then. He was the most obnoxious kid in the whole town. And here he is, together with Edna's father having ice cream. Something stinks. Am I dreaming? Isn't Edna... I can't wait to tell Edna about it. She's gonna go berserk when she hears that her father invited Alfred over for ice cream. That's Mattis, Edna's father. I can't believe he's eating ice cream with that obnoxious Alfred, while at the same time poor Edna is locked in the basement. This is the height of injustice. That's Mattis. I can't wait to tell Edna about it. She's gonna go berserk when she hears that Mattis is sitting with Alfred having ice cream.
C'est tout?
There's a door leading inside from the backyard. Do you have any idea how I can get in?
I don't think you can. How would you open a door?
Right. I'd better keep looking around. Maybe we could ask the neighbors to help us.
I'm sure they'll take sides with Mattis. Besides, how are you gonna pull that off? Are you gonna walk over and ring their bell?
Right. I didn't think about that. Do you remember the rain barrel next to the back door?
Vaguely. Why?
Just curious. It's a beautiful day outside.
That's not fair. I have to sit down here in the basement.
You'll never guess what's happening on the porch.
Fire away.
Mattis, your father, your own flesh and blood, is sitting together with Alfred Marcel, Dr. Marcel's son. And if that wasn't bad enough, they're making themselves nice and cozy with giant ice cream sundaes.
I can't believe it. My father prefers that sleazebag over me? Something must be truly rotten here.
You'll never get
Fire
Matis and then
I
C'est la
might.
même chose.
Edna! You won't believe what's in the paper.
You're finally allowed to rhyme easel and brush?
Yes.
About time. Now I can finally finish my poem about the weasel in the underbrush.
Guess what? The chestnut burglar has escaped again.
Oh no, not again. Last time he took 3 trees in our street alone.
Police are saying that he escaped using a chewed-off toenail.
Really? A gnawed-off toenail shouldn't be hard to come by. And now?
I've read that a left-handed person got stabbed with a right-handed pair of scissors.
Isn't that peculiar? I think somebody's trying to make a point. I'm really curious to see if this is gonna work. I can't believe it!
Ça marchera
It
jamais.
really did work! The latch isn't held by the panel anymore. I can just open the door. This really is our old kitchen. I can't wait to go on exploring my past.
Bah non. Tu dois juste
No,
sortir.
not yet. No! Dang. It was all just about to come back to me.
I'm sorry. This was all I could remember. At least you learned how to loosen screws.
Right. Thanks, Harvey. Where would I be without you?
Ah, pas ici. Premièrement, Harvey 1, ongle d'or.
That doesn't work that way. That doesn't work that way. That doesn't work that way. I hate grates. I can't unscrew it without some kind of tool.
You used to know.
What do you mean? That doesn't work that way. I admit that it's fun. Harvey taught me how to bite toenails. My hero. I
D'accord.
admit. Those were the days, huh? I admit that it. I admit. This is my old buddy Harvey. Thank you for teaching me.
That ability had been I merely pushed. Hey, don't come too close to me with that. It looks like it could cut through terry cloth like butter.
Mhm.
I don't need to. Harvey is always open to me.
Even if heaven is closed to us, Edna, I'll always have an open heart for you.
And an open end too, I suppose.
Touché.
Oups.
That doesn't work that way.
Oh.
Look here, Harvey. Ivan.
Cool.
I wonder what would happen if I put my hand in there.
Edna, don't! You could break the fan.
Oh, look at this, Harvey. A ventilator whose razor-sharp blades rotate at a deadly speed. This would fit right in with my collection of frag grenades and anti-personnel mines. What do you think? Shall I take it? Harvey?
I'm still thinking about it.
Oh, master of rotation, Will you let me pass?
In one piece? I highly doubt that.
That's the last thing a juicy steak gets to see before it's turned into hamburger. Look here, cool. Hey!
What is it?
I'd like to
Well, have I already? Yep.
tell me
I've already. Yeah.
why don't I'm whacking it.
You're mean. My poor. Just you. Let's see if you. When I turn the AC.
I think if I apply a little bit of force, I can pry it out of its casing. Help a lady out here, will you, Harvey? And...
D'accord. Genre, juste disparu.
No, it's broken.
But we could build a perfect broken helicopter from the parts.
What on earth would we possibly do with the broken helicopter?
Right. We'd still need somebody who could fix it.
Or we could just try and find another way out of here.
All the better. There must be hundreds of people out there who can fix a helicopter.
Oh. I broke. Do you feel sorry for having blocked my way now? Your silence speaks volumes. I'll hang that over my fireplace. Not. It's now Fuba. It's suffered aside.
This Edna is a real challenge, Holgar.
That's Dr. Marcel's voice. It's coming from beyond this grate.
Quick, maybe we can listen in on what they're saying.
What do you mean by that, Dr. Marcel?
I'm at the end of my tether. It's been 10 years, and she can still remember.
You're afraid she might find out what really happened back then?
Pah! Nobody will believe her. Who's gonna believe a loony? The daughter of a convicted murderer.
So why are you worried?
I'm not worried. I just hate her resistance.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. My dad? A murderer?
There's something rotten in the state of Denmark.
Yeah, this Dr. Marcel is hiding something. As soon as
Non,
we're out of here,
sérieusement.
we'll have to clear the good name of my father. Closed. As was to be expected. Closed. Help! I'm being held prisoner here! Where have all the heroes gone? All those knights in shining armor? Where are all those annoying do-gooders when you really need them? Freedom, cut to shreds by the merciless bars of a grate. Freedom! Freedom! Close. Close. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Unfortunately, the screws are on the outside, so I can't reach them. That doesn't work. Maybe you can chew through the bars, Harvey.
I'm afraid.
Hmm.
Freedom! Freedom! Help! Where are...
Hmm.
Sturdy. Sturdy. Hello!
Shh! What are you doing? Do you want to give us away?
Why? Dr. Marcel and Holger are gone. See for yourself. Dr. Marcel and Holger are gone. The Great doesn't seem to be impressed. Dr. Marcel and Holger are gone. Well, here we go again. I'm starting to get the hang of this.
Oula!
A polo mallet. I don't want to drag the photo around. It shows a boy who's smiling. I don't know him, but he's starting to annoy me. An old photograph of a boy playing. I think I know him from somewhere. A boy studying. Is that supposed to be me? That's strange. There's only one half of me. A framed newspaper clip over the mantelpiece. That seems to be important. Now, what is this? That's my father right there in the picture. This article states my father is a murderer. That is a horrendous lie.
Mathis Connery, quand s'est rendu compte que son matériel voit le meurtre d'un petit garçon de 8 ans dans le nom n'a pas été divulgué pour des raisons que sera probablement l'exposition de non-fumeurs aux mises d'un poulet suspicieux supersonique génétiquement conçu ne... Quoi?
I can't find the on button. Yeah, I know. It looks like a plastic furnace with an electric fire, but is actually made of stone and firmly built into the wall. Engage fireplace. Set to 96.8 degrees Fahrenheit. Low flicker.
Your request is outside. Captain, the voice activation is faulty, it seems.
Now that's what I call a beautiful desk. I'll take it. How much is it? What? I love it. Good day to you, Mr. Table.
Your 3 minutes.
I know, I couldn't not.
That is no.
A desk. Too bad there are no documents that say anything about Dr. I'd really... Right. Hello? That's I used to be scared. I didn't come here to tidy. I didn't come here to... That's definitely Dr. Marcel's Nope. Nope. You think you're...
Indeed,
That's definitely Dr. Yeah. Oh, how
Oh no.
tried.
1 cup for a spelling bee and 1 for shooting clay discs. How sporting. Dang it. The pen... Whoops. The doctor's a polo That won't do anything. The trophy... I'd really... But it's but... That doesn't... What do you think? Did the doc...
Definite.
There's a... It shows... Someone... I didn't come... The more broken the chair leg, the less stable the ideas. A desk. Too bad.
Non. Tiroir.
Closed. That means... I'd have to get it... Closed. That means... Open... A Norwegian...
Where did...
I can almost get the scissors in the gap. Almost, being the significant modifier here. I guess I need... I didn't come here to tidy up. No, I'd feel like I'm sitting on Dr. Marcel's lap. No. I don't...
Why not?
Dr.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, my...
How's it?
Why don't you, my...
That's Dr. It's locked. I should have finished my apprentice if I had. Greetings, Win.
Hello, it was foretold of that you would behold.
What? I can see our win. No. Tell me about.
There are no... Oh,
Darn it. It's a window. I can't.
duty.
Someone has. And a ceiling spell. Well,
Huh?
someone has installed a padlock, a pentacle, and a sealing spell. Nothing from the outside or from Pandemonium will ever come through this window. Didn't I suffer from a fear of height? Whoa. Tell me,
There are... Oh,
didn't I? Oh, shucks. Safety glass. That doesn't... There are no screws. Look, Harvey! Freedom!
yippee! We're just inches away.
The glass is not... It isn't screwed together. I should toenail...
Don't do... Even a toenail deserves...
I guess I could. But I like... A fireplace. I used...
Huh?
I don't want to burn. I could still... The encyclopedia, not without... I don't want to... I could still... I bet that would But...
Pourquoi j'ai mis le...
It suffered in the sun. Ventilate. Too bad. It's now... Edna was here. Grate. Noun 1. Grating 2. A frame of iron bars for holding fuel while it burns. 3. To grind or rub against with a rasping noise. Encyclopedia. Noun 1. A work treating the various branches. 2. An alphabet. See also... Freedom! Maybe
I'm a...
Look here, Harvey. That's my father in the picture. This article states my father is a murderer. This simply has to be a hoax. Do you know anything about it? Can you remember anything?
That's strange. I can't remember a thing. It's like a black spot on my memory.
I desperately need to find out what really happened back then. My father is innocent. I'm 100% certain of that.
First things first. We need to escape from here. After that, we'll prove your father's innocence.
What do you think will that
trouble.
What do you think will that What do you think will that
trouble.
I won't burn my best buddy. Look, Harvey.
I bet he awarded these to himself.
Does the signature remind you of anything, Harvey?
Vaguely, yes. I think you taught yourself how to forge signatures once upon a time.
I was able to forge signatures? Cool. Let's tempo morph into the past.
Edna?
I want this signature.
Edna?
I'll be able to order medication for Dr. Marcel from the internet.
Edna!
and sign binding contracts with the record industry in his name.
Edna! We cannot tempomorph to the past.
What? But you said whenever you see something that reminds you.
That's right. But this isn't exactly your old diary. This time, I'll need something that takes me right back to the time when you acquired your skill.
So I'm supposed to find this needle in a haystack.
I believe it had something to do with learning. If you can find a remnant from your past, something from your school maybe, that should be enough to take us back to the past again.
You mean tempomorph us?
Yes, tempomorph us.
What do you think of this cabinet, Harvey?
Yucky, yucky, yuck! I hate cabinets!
La porte, peut-être quelque chose d'intéressant.
Yikes!
Well, if it isn't Miss Edna, how did you manage to get out of your cell?
I had help from the outside.
Ha 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 ha! From whom, I might ask? Your dead father, maybe?
My dad is dead?
You might not remember everything, but this asylum is your home now. It has been for a long time. Come here. I'll put you safely back in your cell.
Ha!
Ha! Never!
You can't hide.
We'll see about... Hey, Holgar!
What do you say?
I want to talk...
The doctor is until...
Never!
As you will, even if it takes...
Hey,
What do you...
don't you want to know...
Sure.
I had to go...
Oh, the way...
Ha!
Don't...
Sure.
I possess one step closer and...
Oh, yeah.
It worked! I didn't know I had it in me.
Quit this nonsense. I'll put you...
Ha!
Don't you...
Sure.
My rag... That's where I learned to use my super toe...
Ha ha! You've always... It's a shame not much once, Dr. Marcel. Come on now.
Ha!
Don't you...
Sure.
That mini-golf guy let me out.
Babbitt? He's getting less and less reliable. Dr. Marcel will be frothing at the mouth when he comes back from town. Be that as it may, you're coming with me. I'll put you...
Ha!
It's not too late to become friends.
We are not your enemies, Edna.
Will you stop erasing my memory and destroying my ego, then?
Oh, no. Probably not.
Great friends.
What's that? Are you coming now?
What do you know about my father?
Besides him being a murderer?
Those are lies. I eavesdropped on you.
Listen, sweetheart. Your father was a murderer. He admitted his guilt, and he was sentenced. That's all you need to know.
Ha! Never!
You can't hide behind the desk forever.
We'll see about that. What do you think of... That does... I didn't come here... What do you think, Harv? Did the doc...
Hey! Hold it! Hey! Hold it!
Quoi?
Didn't I... Someone and... Not will Thank.
Thine.
Polo is played riding a horse, not a rabbit. Shall I draw you a tattoo?
Oh yeah, can you break
Your back. I don't need Harvey.
even I'll and two?
Do you want to read something?
Don't ya?
Hey, Holger.
What do you...
Ha!
You...
We'll see.
Hey!
Quoi?
Hold it! Hey! Hold it!
If you don't step away from the door and meet sick Har.
Grr.
Hey, Holger.
What do you...
Ha!
You...
We'll see.
Non, mais...
Yes, but where? Now that's what I.
What?
Yes, but who did you?
Edna.
See,
Edna.
Edna. Look,
On va passer par là.
I should get rid of Holger first.
Come on, we.
No.
You have.
Yes, but. Yes, but where? Ah, I know. The cabinet.
Oh. Bon, on va s'arrêter là. Donc, eh bien, au revoir. Et à une demain, littéralement.